Well, looks like we got an opportunity to do a little milking parlor upgrade. So I'll show you around. I apologize, I already did a bunch of work. So I'm not going to be able to show you exactly what it looked like before. But this place was all full of junk, old lawnmowers and snow blowers, hay and tin and all sorts of garbage. So this is actually an old milking barn. You can see in the floor where they had that old manure trough. It's all filled in now. And then this was an old chicken coop. And we're gonna make this the wash-up room. You can see the old chicken door. It was all full. It was full of old tin and a bunch of chicken manure. So that's what we're working on. Got to keep moving forward. Working on the hay feeding side of our new milking barn. I never remember to take pictures or something before I start working on something. I just fixed this door here. That's our walk door. It's on a spring. And then I'm getting ready to build a efficient hay feeding setup here. I'm just tearing a bunch of junk out from down there. I'm hoping that the cows will come in here and I can feed them a bunch of real good alfalfa and hay. And then they'll go back out this door here, out to the pasture. And I'll be able to put a gate on that and keep the bull from eating all the really good hay. We're pulling out the wires on this side of the new dairy barn so we can put them on the other side. So we got lights where we need them, because we're too poor to buy more wires. So Johnny's pulling staples and I'm taking light fixtures down. So every morning the cows come in here. I have this gate open for them. So that gives me a chance to get the bull sorted out and get them in here. And we can fit 4 or 5 cows in this little pen before they go to get milked. But here's just the start of my hay feeding design, because we're gonna have to feed quite a bit of alfalfa, and alfalfa is really expensive. So we got these rubber flaps to help them not waste any. So we're still very much a work in progress, but we got the cows over here and it's working. We just got to keep adding on to it. So we've got this little alley going through the main part of the barn, and I got a gate here so we can get into it if we need to, or let a cow out. The plan is we'll stack a bunch of big squares of alfalfa in here, and then all through the winter we can just throw them into that, throw slabs, flakes, into the feed bunk area. So we've got some stuff we need to clear out still, and we got all upstairs to store straw for bedding. So the cows come through here and they make this corner. And they line up here at the feed bunk. And then I can shut them in and chain it. And there's no head gates or anything. They're just in there, and this gate holds them tight so they can't get out. And I can adjust it for however many cows I have. So we could fit 1, 2, 3. We could probably get almost 10 cows in here. The spacing's a little small, so right now I have 4 holes for 3 cows, but we could build pretty close to 10 cows in one shot. And I've just got some rubber conveyor belting in their feed trough. The cows would all be facing away from us. I can just put the milker on under here. All the different cows. And just rub rail, their tailbones will all be up against it. So it works pretty good. We have a gate at this end because originally the idea was to bring the cows in this door through this gate, line up, and then go out that way. But we'd have to switch a gate around outside and then it'd be in the way to get into the washing room. So then we got our washroom. So we got our fancy on-demand water heater. Makes super hot water really fast. And then our fancy garden hose plumbing to the big washdown sink and then to the clean sink. And it's all plumbed outside real nicely with some tape because I couldn't find my PVC pipe glue. But this has revolutionized our little dairy. I can wash down so much faster now. I whitewashed everything in here, including the counter. So we'll get a stainless steel one eventually. That'll really help, but right now I can keep everything clean the way it is. And then we got our chill freezer. So we got some jars of milk for Mom, and then we got all our jugs that we sell. This is the Farmer Special phone holster. I wear it every day. It's got a solid brass snap on the front so it doesn't rust. It's got a big old heavy clip on the back so you don't have to take your belt off to get it on and off. It's made for smartphones. It's sewn with Kevlar, Farm Tough Leatherworks.